Your daily mass readings and gospel commentary coming right up.
The bridegroom is with them. The Lord's peace with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark. One day when John's disciples and the Pharisees were fasting, some people came and said to Jesus, "Why is it that John's disciples and disciples of the Pharisees fast, but your disciples do not?" Jesus replied, "Sure, the bridegroom's attendants will never think of fasting while the bridegroom is still with them. As long as they have the bridegroom with them, they could not think of fasting. The time will come for the bridegroom to be taken away from them, and then on that day they will fast. No one sews a piece of unshrunk cloth on an holy cloak. If he does, the patch pulls away from it, the new from the old, and the tear gets worse. And nobody puts new wine into all the wineskins. If it does, the wine will burst the skins, and the wine is lost, and the skins too. No, new wine, fresh skins." The Gospel of the Lord. Fasting was seen as a religious practice and an obligation. It was seen as a symbol of repentance. To that extent, everyone was expected to follow the laid down procedures. In obedience to their rules, the leaders wanted Jesus to disregard his mantle of being a reformer and bringing more flocks into their gatherings. They expected him to draw mileage into their religious practices and traditions. They attempt to trap Jesus. This reminds us of a practice among some inhabitants of a village who drop a handful of germinated peanuts into an aluminium vessel with a narrow neck and leave it among the bushes. The odor of the peanuts invites the monkeys. Once lured into the hunter's trap, the monkey can only escape by releasing the peanuts. Nevertheless, many fail to realize that this is the only way of escape, and so fall prey. Jesus refuses to fall into the trap laid by the leaders. On our part, how often are we caught up in our worldly things and fail to release them, and so fail to be uplifted and liberated? May God give us the grace to make him visible to others through our release of worldly pleasures.
For more amazingly short and yet rich mass preparation resources, like and subscribe to this channel, Omukristu Omukatoliki Channel.